If you're planning a dream trip to Japan, there are a few essential things every traveler should know before boarding the bullet train. Whether it's your first time in Japan or you're returning for another adventure, understanding how the Shinkansen works can save time, money, and stress. This guide will cover the different types of bullet trains, how to choose the best ticket option, the best seat for Mount Fuji views, and key updates like mobile ticketing and AI-powered station support systems. Section 1. What is the Shinkansen and why it's a big deal in Japan? The Shinkansen, known internationally as the bullet train, is a symbol of Japan's commitment to precision, safety, and modernity. Since its launch in 1964, ahead of the Tokyo Olympics, it has revolutionized domestic travel by connecting major cities like Tokyo and Osaka in record time. The trains can reach speeds of up to 320 kilometers per hour while providing a remarkably smooth and quiet ride. Punctuality is one of its strongest features, with average delays rarely exceeding a few seconds. Most impressively, the Shinkansen has maintained a spotless safety record, with 0 passenger deaths due to accidents since it began operation. In 2025, the Shinkansen continues to evolve with new features. Passengers can now use mobile apps like SmartX and JR's official platforms to book and manage tickets digitally. At major stations such as Tokyo, Kyoto, and Shinosaka, multilingual AI assistants are available to help travelers navigate with ease. Additionally, newer trains like the N700S series offer improved energy efficiency, quieter cabins, and USB charging ports at every seat. Section 2. When should you take the Shinkansen? While the Shinkansen is perfect for many long-distance routes, it isn't necessary for every trip within Japan. Ideal routes include Tokyo to Kyoto, Osaka to Hiroshima, and Tokyo to Kanazawa. These routes balance distance and travel time, making the bullet train the most efficient and comfortable option. For very short trips, like traveling between Kyoto and Osaka, the Shinkansen may not be worth the extra cost or effort. Regular JR trains cover this route in under 30 minutes at a fraction of the price. Similarly, destinations like Okinawa still require air travel since they are not connected to Japan's mainland rail system. Business travelers often prefer the Nozomi trains due to their speed. Tourists with limited time might benefit from Hikari or Nozomi services, depending on their JR Pass eligibility. For those taking leisurely day trips from Tokyo to nearby spots like Atami or Hakone, a local express train might be more practical, unless the Shinkansen experience itself is the goal. Section 3. Know your Shinkansen. The 3 main types. The Shinkansen system on the Tokaido and Sanyo lines offers 3 primary types of trains. Understanding these is important, especially for those using the Japan Rail Pass. Nozomi is the fastest option, stopping at the fewest stations and completing the Tokyo to Osaka route in just over 2.5 hours. However, it is not included in the standard JR Pass. Hikari trains are slightly slower but fully covered by the JR Pass, making them the best choice for travelers looking to balance speed and budget. Kodama trains stop at every station along the route. While slower, they are ideal for reaching smaller towns and less visited stops. As of 2025, more N700S model trains are being used across these lines. These upgraded trains feature eco-friendly systems, better cabin sound insulation, and digital signage that provides real-time updates in multiple languages, including English and Chinese. Section 4. How to buy tickets. 3 easy methods. Buying Shinkansen tickets in 2025 is simple and flexible, with 3 main methods to choose from. At the station, passengers can use multilingual ticket machines with touchscreen interfaces. This option is convenient for spontaneous travel, but can be risky during busy seasons when reserved seats sell out quickly. Online booking through platforms like SmartX and JR's official apps allows travelers to purchase and modify tickets in advance using a credit card or mobile payment. This method offers peace of mind and is especially helpful for securing specific seat preferences or traveling during holidays. The JR Pass provides unlimited travel for a fixed duration, but it only covers certain train types, The pass must typically be purchased before arriving in Japan, though recent changes allow some travelers to buy it after arrival. In 2025, JR Pass prices have increased significantly, so travelers should use the Japan Rail Pass calculator online to decide if it's a cost-effective option based on their itinerary. Advance booking is strongly recommended during peak seasons such as cherry blossom season, late March to early April, Golden Week, early May, the Oban Festival, mid-August, and the New Year period, late December to early January. Travelers carrying large suitcases or traveling in groups should also book early to ensure seat availability and baggage space. Section 5. Seating options. Which one is right for you? Choosing the right seat can greatly enhance the Shinkansen experience, especially on longer journeys. Reserved seats guarantee a specific seat in a designated car, making them ideal during peak travel periods or for families and travelers with large luggage. Non-reserved seats, while more flexible and slightly cheaper, operate on a first-come, first-served basis and may require standing during busy times. There are 3 main seating classes. Ordinary car is the standard option and is comfortable enough for most passengers. Green car offers wider seats, more legroom, and a quieter atmosphere, resembling first class. Grand class provides a luxury experience with reclining leather seats, personalized service, and gourmet meals, but it's only available on select routes. For budget travelers, ordinary car is usually sufficient, especially on newer N700S trains, which already offer spacious and ergonomic seating. As of 2025, any luggage with total dimensions exceeding 160 centimeters must be reserved in advance. These larger bags are placed in special areas at the back of certain cars, and failure to reserve space for them could result in fines or being asked to wait for another train. To improve comfort options on more routes, JR has also expanded green car availability to regional Shinkansen lines, including Hokuriku and Tohoku areas, offering premium travel options outside the typical Tokyo-Osaka corridor. Section 6. Navigating the station like a pro. Finding your Shinkansen platform might sound intimidating, but Japan's train stations are remarkably organized. After purchasing your ticket, either online or at the machine, you'll see key information printed on it: your car number, seat number, departure time, and train name, like Hikari 512 or Nozomi 103. Once inside the station, follow signs labeled Shinkansen or look for the blue train symbol. Most major stations like Tokyo, Kyoto, and Shin-Osaka offer signage in multiple languages, including English, Chinese, and Korean. When you reach the platform, overhead digital boards display upcoming trains, their departure times, and which track they'll leave from. On the ground, you'll find painted markers that show where each car will stop. Just align yourself with the number matching your ticket, car 6, seat 3A, for example, and you're good to go. Need help? Don't hesitate to speak to station staff. Many JR employees are trained in basic English and are always happy to assist. And here's a pro tip: arrive at least 15 to 20 minutes early, especially during peak seasons or if you're unfamiliar with the station layout. This gives you time to find your platform, grab a snack, and board stress-free. Section 7. What's allowed on board and travel etiquette. Unlike planes, the Shinkansen allows passengers to eat and drink freely, and doing so is actually part of the experience. At many major stations, you'll find specialty lunchboxes called ekibin, short for iki, station, and bento, lunchbox. These often feature local ingredients and are beautifully packed, making them a perfect pre-ride purchase. Drinks are allowed too, including canned beer or green tea from vending machines on the platform. However, remember that quiet is expected on board. Phone calls should be taken in designated areas near the train doors, not at your seat. Even when chatting with your travel companions, keep voices low out of respect for fellow passengers. Most Shinkansen now offer free Wi-Fi, though connection speeds vary by region. Simply select the network Shinkansen free Wi-Fi, follow the registration steps, and enjoy browsing during your ride. As for waste, there are no trash bins at your seat, so you'll need to collect your rubbish and dispose of it in the bins located near train doors. or at the station after disembarking. Sort your waste properly. Burnable, bottles, and cans, just like locals do. In 2025, newer trains now feature UV sanitizing lights and enhanced air circulation systems, which provide a cleaner, safer travel environment. Great news for long-distance travelers and families. Section 8. The legendary Mount Fuji window view. No trip on the Tokaido Shinkansen is complete without attempting a glimpse of Mount Fuji, Japan's most iconic natural landmark. To catch the best view, be sure to sit on the right side of the train when traveling from Tokyo to Kyoto or Osaka, specifically seats labeled A. If you're heading in the opposite direction, choose the left side. The best chance to see Mount Fuji is around 40 to 45 minutes after departing Tokyo Station, shortly after passing Shin-Yokohama. Keep your camera ready. The viewing window is only a few minutes long. If you don't have a window seat, don't worry. Observation windows near the doors offer a wider view, and many travelers quietly step over to enjoy the scenery during that brief moment. However, here's a reality check. Mount Fuji is often hidden by clouds, especially in summer and on rainy days. So even if you plan everything perfectly, visibility is never guaranteed. But when the sky is clear, that magical view is absolutely worth the wait. Section 9. Exiting the train. Don't miss your stop. Shinkansen announcements are made in both Japanese and English, making it easy to keep track of your destination. About 5 minutes before arrival, you'll hear a musical chime followed by a voice announcing the next station and transfer information. The train stops only for a short period, often just a minute or two. So it's important to gather your belongings and move toward the door before arriving. Be courteous to others by exiting quickly to avoid blocking the path. Keep in mind that you'll need both your fare ticket and seat reservation ticket, if applicable, to pass through the exit gates. Hold on to them throughout the trip. Losing either could delay your departure or require assistance from station staff. At large stations like Kyoto and Shinosaka, the layout can be confusing with multiple exits, shops, and transfer points. Use Google Maps or station directory maps to orient yourself and follow exit signs carefully. Section 10. Expert-level bonus tips for repeat travelers or those staying longer. For travelers staying a while or exploring beyond the usual cities, there are a few advanced tips worth knowing. IC cards, like Suica and Pasmo, are excellent companions to the Shinkansen. While they can't be used to pay for Shinkansen tickets directly, they're perfect for local trains, buses, and convenience store purchases, keeping your travel seamless. Consider combining your Shinkansen journey with scenic rail lines like the Alpine route, known for its snow walls and mountain views, or the limited express Thunderbird, connecting Kyoto with Kanazawa via scenic coastal towns. Short-term visitors might benefit from regional rail passes, such as the Kansei Wide Area Pass or the Hokuriku Arch Pass, which offer unlimited rides within specific areas and are more affordable than the national JR Pass for shorter stays. And finally, if you're connecting to an airport after your Shinkansen ride, it's easy. Haneda Airport is accessible via the Tokyo Monorail or Kikyu line from Shinagawa, while Narita Airport is best reached from Tokyo Station via the Narita Express, NEX. Plan these connections ahead of time to avoid stress at the end of your trip. To make the most of your Shinkansen experience, remember these 3 essentials. Number 1. Know your train type Nozomi, Hikari, or Kodama, and check if your JR Pass covers it. Number 2. Choose the right seat and ticket type for your travel needs. Reserved versus non-reserved. Green car versus ordinary. Number 3. Plan ahead during busy seasons and respect onboard etiquette to ensure a smooth, comfortable journey. Have you ridden the Shinkansen before? Got a favorite route or a Mount Fuji photo to brag about? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. If you're planning a trip to Japan soon, don't forget to subscribe for more up-to-date travel tips, especially as Japan continues opening up and making travel even more convenient.